Good morning, everybody. I'm coming to you, as I promised, with a Dollar Tree 99-cent store and a Michael's clearance haul. And so, yeah, I forgot to announce that yesterday that I also went to Michael's, and they have a pretty good 50%, no, they have a 70% off sale going on right now. So I got a few things. Maybe I'll make that first. Now let me do the boring ones first. So I guess I could do Dollar Tree first. So I went to Dollar Tree. Just, it's kind of boring. My essentials. Got cat food. This is a new brand of cat food. Well, it's Purina, but it's a new type of cat food that I saw. So I grabbed it. It's 4 tasty flavors: chicken, liver, turkey, and ocean fish. So I hope my cat likes it. She eats anything anyway. Like, shouldn't have a choice. I give her the treats that are soft. For some reason, she doesn't like the soft treats that 9 Lives. Duh. So it is Purina. That's the first time I bought Purina from Dollar Tree. So hopefully she'll like it. I usually get her Purina. If I don't get it from Dollar Tree, I usually get from Target or Walmart Purina indoor cat, because my cat does not go outside. And Dollar Tree, I usually get 9 Lives, and she likes it. You guys, excuse my voice, it's still gone, coughing all night. But I noticed I took my inhaler last night, and it kind of loosened a lot of the coughing up. So I got to do that today because it's kind of cloudy and cold. But anyway, 9 Lives, I got her that, and I was trying to catch my niece before she went on her trip to England or to Europe. Right now, 9:35, she's dropping her car off at my mom's house. She has a long driveway, or where my brother lives. And, there's a long driveway there, so she's parking her car way up in the driveway, and then my brother will park his in front of hers and while she's gone. But she's going to Europe with her job. She's going to fly into Scotland. They'll be there a day, then they're going to go into London. So when we went to Oklahoma, I had these on the airplane. Girl, I was passing these out to everybody. We was wiping our seats and everything. I don't know. It's just me. I don't know if it's just me, but I had the Lysol ones, and I was wiping my chair down where my head was, anywhere I was going to sit, the seat, the tray, everything. I was wiping them down, and then I gave them to my niece. She used them, and then the people behind us, and I asked the lady behind us, and so I was passing them out. They were gone, but I don't care. I was like, cool, as long as everybody gets to wipe up their, seats and stuff. And then I think I had another pair because I ended up wiping the plane again coming back. So I was going to give these to her yesterday, but didn't get a chance to get over to where she was, and she was extremely busy. She is escorting a lot of her students, which are high-functioning autistic kids, and she's really stressing out because she is over, I think, 3 counselors and then all the students, and so she's over everybody. And they're meeting up with another group in New York, I think in New York. And then they're flying out to Scotland. And she'll be there for 10 days. Her job sends her on these trips. Last year, she went to Ecuador. And let me tell you, I'm just like really so proud of my niece that she does really well with her job. They love her. You have to be chosen to do these trips, and they chose her to escort the entire trip. And so I'm really, really, really proud of her. But anyway, so yeah, I bought these for her, so she didn't get them, so now I'm going to use them. I use them in the car. I use them when I have Zoe. We get out the, even though they have the wipes at the store, I don't know who put what in them wipes, so I sometimes will grab a wipe and go wipe the basket or whatever. Poor Zoe's sick right now. She was on a breathing treatment, and she's been around a lot of sick people, and it's that time of year. Everybody in our family was sick. And so I always try to get this done. I always try to keep this on hand. For some reason, this Blue Dawn does a lot of stuff, like cleans a lot. Like, I could buy pink Dawn, I could buy any other Dawn, but for some reason the blue Dawn, they got some kind of something in here that does a little something special. And there's certain stains, and like, you know, when I had my candle in this is a Bath and Body Works glass. You see how clean that is? That's because I put Dawn in there, and I used a little scarring pad or whatever, and I kind of wipe it gently, and it comes right, all that glue and stuff comes right out. What I do, I know I mentioned to you guys before, when you have your candles from Bath and Body Works, if you want to save your glass, you get down to the end and you boil water. I have a teapot. I boil water until it's like until the whistle's blaring, and then I pour the water inside of the glass. And I would tell you about maybe an hour later, all of it is floating. All that wax comes from the bottom and floats up here. When it cools off, you push the side of it, it pops out the side, and you can just take it right out. I had one over behind me I was going to use for my warmer, but you know, if you have a warmer, break it up, put it in there, and you can use every last bit of your wax, you know. And then I take this Comet and I clean it out, and it becomes nice and clean, and you can use this for a DIY. You can use this for anything. I use these all the time in there. I use the little juices that you buy, which I'll show you that in a minute. You have the little box juices. You can take the little envelopes out. I stack them in here. I do the coffees like that. I put them in here, and that's how they fit perfectly. You can use in the bathroom for cotton, whatever. I can go on and on. You can do all kind of stuff with it. And then the last thing I bought from Dollar Tree, not really the last. There's a couple other things I bought, and oh, it's not the last thing. A couple other things I bought that I put away. You know, food, stuff like that. I don't like to keep food out, and I don't want to go back digging in the refrigerator to show you guys. You probably don't care that much anyway. But this, of course, I always get these. Oh, and you know what? The other one had only zero carbs. How can it be 5 calories and carbohydrates 0? I've bought these before that said there were 0 calories, 0 carbs. This one says 5 calories, 0 carbs. That's kind of weird. But the ice drinks, these are really good if you're on low carb. Because, you know, low carb, you're watching your carbs, and you can have this and not worry about it. It's 5 calories, but it's 0 carbs. So that's an awesome thing. And then I think the last thing I bought, other than these pork rinds, another thing that I was never into pork rinds when I was young. I couldn't stand them. As I got older, I kind of, when they got the little flavoring kind, I kind of started eating them. This one has no carbs. I don't remember the calorie count. 80 per serving, and the serving per container is 5. And then on this drink, I believe this whole thing is 1 servings. Yeah, 1 bottle servings. But anyway, there's no carbs in it. There is calories, no carbs. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. But anyway, during my fasting period, I need to get one of these that have 0 carbs, because you can't fast and consume calories. And so there are ice drinks that they have that have 0 calories, 0 carbs. This I'm not going to drink. I'm not eating anything until after noon. Again, I'm trying to get back on track with my intermittent. Excuse me, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's just that phlegm just stuck. But anyway, also pistachio. Excuse me, you guys. I'm so sorry. Let me drink some my coffee. Okay. Oh, it's so hard for me to drink coffee without cream. I can't have the cream because of the carbs, and I'm fasting until noon. So anyway, pistachios. These are the ones that are already unshelled. So when Dollar Tree gets these, I like to grab these for little snacks in the car or whatever. I bought 2, but I already had 1. And so that's the end of the Dollar Tree one. So I can put everything away. And then, oh, you guys, I'm going to slip in an Old Navy haul. It's just one thing. So at Dollar Tree, at 99 cent store, these are little juice packs I was telling you guys about. I usually buy these. I already have one in the kitchen, but I'm going to open these in. I'll end up transferring to the one in the kitchen. Once you clean your little jar out from Bed Bath & Beyond, I usually stack my juices in here. And I get enough to where all of them are, you know, standing up or whatever. And I buy the little coffees, the decaf coffees, caffeine coffee, anything that they sell that are in these little tubes I get. And I just stuff them in there. That way, if I'm feeling like some decaf in the middle of the night, just to have something warm, I stick them in here. My juices, stick them in here, and so on and so forth. But this is a really nice thing to have, you know, my kitchen counter. And, you guys, the whole reason why I went to the 99-cent store was to get decorations for my mom's grave. Because, I don't know if you guys realize, but, or I don't know if I've told you, you don't realize it, but I don't know if I've shared it with you guys, but my birthday is New Year's Day. And, you know, it's going to be hard because New Year's Day always reminds me of my mom. You know, her stories and her telling me how, you know, she was in labor on New Year's, right before the New Year. And I was actually born 21 minutes after midnight in St. Mary's, Long Beach, St. Mary's. And, you know, my dad was in the military, and how the Red Cross had to go out to the ship, fly out to the ship and bring him to Long Beach when I was born. And, you know, it was just a whole big to-do when I was born. So, you know, my parents shared the stories with me, and it always reminds me of them. You know, because every year I had to hear the story. So I bought my mom a bunch of New Year's stuff for her grave, you know, because my mom was all into, my mom and my dad were into all holidays. They celebrated everything, and especially my mom, you know, she would wear the hats and all the stuff, the sweaters, and she, you know, it's funny because a week before she passed, my sister took a picture of her in the wheelchair with a pumpkin shirt on. And my brother that used to always take her to dialysis had a pumpkin shirt on, and they both posed. It was a really cute picture. And she was still smiling and, you know, just proud of her shirt. You know, my mom was just like that. She celebrated all holidays. And so I put, I don't know if I could show you guys. We decorated for Christmas, but Forest Lawn, they like... If the flowers are dead, or, you know, things are not looking up to par, you know, they remove the dead flowers, as they should. And so the tree was still standing, and I had these little lights. I feel so bad because I didn't take the paper off the lights, but I'm going to go pick those up because they said, I think the 18th of or 15th of January is when they clear all of the Christmas stuff out. Like, they have strict rules of the stuff, you know. And I get it. They don't want it to be all looking crazy and junky. But as you can see, the tree in the background, and then I put the little New Year's stuff in the front. And so, yeah. They didn't put her headstone down because they said, I guess the ground has to settle before, so we need to get together and get the book and decide what we want. But anyway, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's the, I bought the little mask, and then this little squiggly, glittery gold thing. You could barely see it, but it's cute. It's cute. And then the little New Year's hat right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But anyway, yeah, so that was my whole intention of going there and getting stuff for her grave. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I got this for me, of course. It's my birthday, 21 minutes after. Happy New Year. But I still like to wear New Year's. I should try to... Is there a light on this? I think there's a light on this. This lights up. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. This lights up, you guys. No wonder it was $1.99. I was wondering, why is this little thing $1.99? And let's see. Okay. So it lights up. How cute. I like it. Oh, it changes. So it'll either stay on, and then this button on top. I got this at a 99-cent store, you guys. And off. So blink. And blink faster, stay on, and off. I like that. Cool. So, yes. And just so you guys know, I will be at home by myself on New Year's, safe and sound, off the street. Every year I go somewhere and drive through Bullets and Lord knows who else, and drink, and then come drive home. I mean, you know, I'll let it kind of sober off, but, you know, I will come home and, you know, stress about getting in the house before somebody shoots a gun or whatever. And so this year I said, you know what, I'm spending my New Year, and I'll be at my mom's house or friend's house or wherever, and or go out to eat. And I always try to make it home by like 10, 10:30, 11. And people are always shooting at that time. Only a couple of times I've, you know, stayed overnight or whatever, friends. But anyway, yeah, I always try to make it home because people get shot from bullets coming down and all that stuff. So Sandra's staying home this year, basically. Oh, I hate this light right here. So anyway, I bought cups because you know, I thought they were really pretty. I might make something at work too, just to celebrate New Year's. Yeah, I don't know, I might do something at work. I'm in Department 9, which is Department 9 next week. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to think about where I was so I can figure out who the staff was. And so I got plates. Okay, and then I got okay. Party like it's 2020. Okay. They have these really nice glasses at Dollar Tree. Never was able to find them. Thrifty Tiffany found them. They're little shot glasses that say 2020 or something. And like I said, my Dollar Trees they never have anything everybody has on YouTube. I don't know what it is. They never have anything. And this one's ringing the new year. So I got that. I got my cups. And then I saw these little toys. Zoe, she loves Toy Story, so I want to try to collect these from any little tiny mini figures like this she loves. I have so many Disney characters. I just bought her, what is her name? Fancy Nancy from Disney Channel. She has Doc McStuffins. She has Vampirina. So she likes these little Disney characters. And about, you know, she has what's the little dogs? The two little dogs. Anyway, I can't remember their name. Puppy Dog Pal. And so, and then I bought the little house for, you know, so she likes to play these little Disney characters in the houses and stuff. And I recently purchased, I did not show you guys at my thrift haul, but it's this huge Disney Minnie Mouse mansion. And it has her little bows and stuff in it. And I got it at the thrift store. It was $4.99. Brand new. Stickers were nice on there. All I had to do is get my little Lysol wipes, go in there, do a little scrubbing with my old toothbrush and wipe it out and clean it real nice. Put the batteries in it. It works perfectly. I'm about to show you guys one of the videos, and then she has the little Disney characters that go in them. I just need to look for the furniture. So when I go to the Savers, and when I go to Goodwill, I kind of keep an eye out. Sometimes I have toys in bags of Savers, so I try to go through it and look for the little Disney. I got it at Savers, that's where I got it. So I try to look for the little Disney furniture to go in the house. So it's really cute though, really nice. I think it's normally like $54 for the house, and I'm not sure what it comes with. It showed a slide that was missing, but anyway, Zoe loves it because she can put all her little characters in it. And so anyway, I got that. Last thing I got at 99-cent store is Tsum Tsums. Now, I like to get these for me. I have the little Tsum Tsum carrier. These are collectibles, but, you know, I just think I'm a Disney fan. I love Disneyland. I love everything Disney, and then they have a little surprise one in the middle. So they always come in 3 different sizes, and there's a little book in there that shows you all of the ones to collect. I was in line at a 99-cent store here by my house, and man, they were putting boxes and boxes and boxes of these things out. And that was maybe 2 days before Christmas. And I went back the day after Christmas, and all of them were gone. One day I saw this lady go in the one a little further from where I live. And she walked in that store. She took 2 boxes of Tsum Tsums, put them at the register, and asked the lady if she could watch them. She's going to purchase all of them. And I don't know why she just didn't take it with her and put it in her basket, but she put them up there, and she bought every last one of them. And I was like, okay, so then I need to search the 99-cent stores and see if I can find some. And when I saw them put the box out, I think I grabbed 5 the first time, and went to another 99-cent store and grabbed 2. And then when I was at this 99-cent store, all I saw was 1. So they're collectibles, and a lot of people will resell them online, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to collect them. So anyway, that was the end of my 99-cent store haul. And then on to my Old Navy haul, which is just one thing, you guys. You know, I was trying to go back to find more of these. I think these are really... I bought a gray pair, but they're like they're furry all over. Like this, it's all over. And they're gray. And they were $4 when I went to Old Navy on clearance, and then they dropped 1 penny. No, they were on sale for $4. Then they dropped a penny, $3.99. See, $3.99. So I had to get it. I'm thinking about putting it up and giving it to someone for next year. It's a size 10, 11. It's pretty big. I wear a 9, 9.5. They didn't have them, but because they were $3.99, I got them. I think I have the biggest family in my, biggest family in my foot. I have the biggest foot in my family as far as the girls. So, I don't know. I'm thinking I might hold on to them, just put them up for next year. Or I might put them up for next year and give it to somebody. I don't know. But we'll see. Because I already got 2 gray pair. I went to Target and got these cute pair that were $10 that were furry, gray ones. And then I went back to Old Navy and got the gray furry ones with the ball on it for $4. So that was all I got at Old Navy. And by the way, they have a lot of stuff on clearance. But to me, I don't know if it's just me, but from a long time ago, I used to shop at Old Navy, and clearance were cheap. Like, it went down to like $5, $4. Man, I go back there and looking through the baby stuff, and they have this little jacket that's on sale for $34.99 on clearance. I'm like, well, doggone, how much was it full price? You know, and just looking at some of their clothes and stuff, they're kind of pricey. So I really didn't search too much. I just saw those and left. Now, I guess I should show you. For Michaels, I went to Michaels. They always have good clearance after Christmas, if there's anything left. There's a lot left at my Michaels. Well, I have 2 Michaels by me, but the one over at the Long Beach Town Center, they had a lot left. And if I remember correctly, in the past, they always have a lot more than the Lakewood. So I got this. I got this because it looks like a suitcase, and it has the latches on it. I thought this was really cute. I bought this because I'm going to end up putting my decorations, like the little fabric bulbs that I made, the quilted fabric bulbs that I showed you guys. I'm going to store those in here and a couple other things in here with it. Excuse me. But I'm going to store those in there. But this is really cool. I mean, I really like it. Opens up like a little briefcase. And inside, I'm going to put this over here to the side. Inside, I bought, next Christmas, I'm going to do a theme for Zoe. That is going to be the Nutcracker. And they have the little mouse, the little ballerina mouse. And they have the, actually both mouses, or both mice. So anyway, I got these. I'm going to do this theme next year. I don't know if I'll do my tree like that, but maybe a little corner for Zoe. Or like a smaller tree for Zoe on the side that I'll do for her. I got these for a friend at work that likes pink. They were just picks that they have. It was like, oh God, I don't even know, like 95 cents or whatever. They were 70% off of all their clearance, so I just grabbed it. She always grabs me little things that are on clearance or whatever. So when I saw them, she loves the color pink, and I just thought they were really cute. And you know, she'll have stuff on her whole entire desk is pink, so I thought I'd grab this for her and give it to her. Also, I got to make my little fabric quilted bulbs. I bought some nice hook. I had nice hooks on mine, the original ones that I made. This year, I knew I needed to get really nice hooks to go on them this year. And then I also need some Rickrack, gold Rickrack. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's kind of like ribbon and it kind of squiggly, and it comes in a metallic gold. I also use that on my original bulbs, and I didn't have any this year, and I didn't have any of these. So this will complete this, and I need to find some Rickrack, and it'll complete my last bulb. Remember, I told you guys I had 6 of them, and one of them came up missing. Yeah, I had to make another one this year. So, yeah, these are really nice hooks. And I think the other ones that I make, I'll probably make some more for the holidays or whatever, kind of stock up and use the gold one. I'm going to see if I can find some more of these because these are really nice. And also, again, to go with the theme of the Nutcracker, I bought, well, let me show you this first. Didn't buy a lot, but I bought this for Zoe. We're going to put this together and probably put this next to the tree. And it is the Nutcracker Suite. I don't have the ballerina. You know what? I'm going to go back and see if I can find the ballerina. Yeah, the other ballerina. I don't know. I might just keep the little two. But anyway, so I got these. These are just, you know, you can add to them. But it comes with this originally. Comes with the 2 ballerinas, the mouse, the nutcrackers, the whole stage. All of this to put, everything here to put that together is in this box. And it gives you a list of the content. And usually what I do is I just sit there, and it gives you which additional stuff that you need. Recommended for age 8, but I'm going to just put it together for Zoe and have it as a display with a white tree, and I'll probably get like, you know, little kind of pastel-y colors and stuff and decorate a little tree for her and then have the little mice. I thought that was really cute though. But I did buy the extra additional pieces here. I might make like a little garland with these hanging from it. I don't know. We'll see next year. But I always like to buy stuff like that on clearance and then next year pull this stuff out and I'm like, oh, I forgot I had it. So that is it for, I'll keep this out because I'm going to use that. But that's it. It's cute, you guys. It's like stamps on the front, like letters. They had other ones that was designed on the bottom and the top. Then it has the little metal enhancements on the bottom so that they don't mess up. And this is a normal price of $22. I don't know if you guys can see it. $22. And I got it on clearance for, clearance for $6.50, I believe it was. And so I thought that was a good deal. And, you know, like I said, this is something I'm going to be putting decorations in to keep safe. And, yeah, so that's that. I guess I can put these hooks in it. So, you guys, that's it. That's all I have for you today. Hopefully, you know, try not to do too much clearance shopping because I have so much stuff. I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of stuff. My sister, with her church, you know, kids' church, I told her I'm going to give her some stuff that she can put, you know, so they can do little art projects or whatever. I bought, you know, little things for Zoe and stuff, but Zoe's not here all the time. Zoe's with her mom and her boyfriend, and, you know, so she's not always here with me. So I'm sorry, you guys, excuse my hair. I washed and blow dried it last night. I got to press it out. But, you know, so I just have to kind of pan down on a lot of stuff that I get for her. And then just have little stuff she can play with when she comes over to play. But, you know, I got a lot of craft stuff from her that's just not being used. So I'm going to end up getting rid of that stuff. And just a lot of my craft stuff that I'm not using. It's just a lot of stuff I have here. I'm trying to clear out my house so that I can see if they'll put new rug in my house. I do rent. Hopefully, knock on wood, I can buy something, you know, later on. I'm trying to save up. It takes time. But anyway, yeah, my sister, she bought a townhome. And I used to think, I'm too old to buy. I'm too old. My sister's, I think she was 55 and bought her a townhome. Really nice one. And she said she wants to sell that and get a home. I'm like, I heard that. But, yeah, we'll see. It just opportunity living in California. It's just never been an easy time to buy for me. I'm single. I don't have a husband. Maybe if I had a husband, but It's hard to find one of those out in California too. It's just difficult, let me tell you, man. So, yeah, I'm trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. I want to get a new living room set. I want to change my whole style, everything in here. So I need to get rid of a lot of things, furniture included. And so it's going to be hard. My thing is letting go of things because I like things, but at the same time, things cause stress. And I can feel that that's what's happening to me. That's why I try not to go to, I used to be at Dollar Tree every day. I was at Dollar Tree all the time, every day. I can say in a week time, I'd probably go to Dollar Tree every day, six times a week. And sometimes, like on the weekend, I would go, like I would see people find stuff on YouTube, and I would on the weekend hit up maybe 5, 6 Dollar Trees just to find things that I was never able to find. There are still things that I will search for, but I had to learn how to stop and say, do I really need this? And, because my house, I would say in a span of a year, just really, like my craft area, really got out of control. And so, yeah, I need to get rid of a lot of my crafts. And then the baby's toys, she's not living in it anymore, and her mom just picks up whatever she wants to pick up and leaves everything else behind. So guess what? Sandra's going to be making some Goodwill drop-offs. Anyway. But that's the end of my haul, and that's the end of my fussing and complaining. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy. One thing I'm not going to stop is my Goodwill. And my Goodwill and Savers, I find some nice stuff. I'm sorry. And so, yeah, that I will do. And you guys, I'm still going to be going on Etsy and eBay to sell things. I am. I have my little stuff boxed up here. And again, my thing is I need to get a printer and I need to open up a PayPal account. I'm not going to use my personal accounts. I'm going to open up a new account, somewhere else other than my regular accounts on a PayPal. So once I get those set up, I think I'll be good and I'll be able to start selling on eBay. I got a lot of stuff that I think is worth a lot. I just kind of, go through different YouTube channels and Etsy and do a lot of, research on eBay and see what's selling, what people like. And and what I said is I wasn't going to get any more things to sell until I get this stuff out of here. So, yeah, so I'm still going to do that. But other than that, you guys, that's it. And hopefully, with the new year, I will be getting more content or better content. I need to figure out how to boost up my my YouTube channel. I've been holding steady at 69 subscribers, which, again, I didn't really get into. I like to share what I buy. I really do, because I feel like a good deal needs to be shown. And, but I thought I'd get more viewers than that. But, I found out there are lots of benefits to having a lot of viewers. And, when I first started out, it was just like, I just like to get on here. I'm like, well, wait a minute. If I can get 1,000 subscribers, what? And 100 views, or I can't remember what they were saying, but I'm like, oh, well, that sounds good. Why not? But anyway, I enjoy doing it anyway, but it would be nice to be able to get more views. So guess what? Please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And you guys, like I said, I'll try to get new content going for the new year. I do like to shop. I mean, I do. But at the same time, I don't want to bring a lot of clutter in my house. I really don't. I don't see how people do it. But yeah, I still do shop. And I just have this rule. What comes in, things got to go out. Bring it in, bring it out. Okay? It's just like a revolving door. Bring it in, bring it out. Bring it in, bring it out. So guess what? I got a lot of outs. So anyway, you guys, thank you for watching my video, and you guys have a wonderful Sunday. It's partly cloudy out there. It's going to rain here in California. You guys get out there and get what you can before the rain comes. And you guys have a blessed day. Thank you.